What's going on, kings and queens? Coming back to you guys again, Twin Vibrations. We are sexy. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Right? Okay, we're going to be talking about the digital enemies. Digital enemies. Alright, so what do you refer to as a digital enemy? Well, I think the first one would be digital overload, right? Nowadays, we're so consumed with social media, and what's happening is there is just so much information out there. There's that next podcast, right? That next album, that next YouTube video that someone is walking up with to show you about, right? And it may be some valuable information, but what happens is we're focused on this one course, on this one subject, on this one skill, and then all of a sudden you have someone that comes up and says, hey man, look at this. Hey sis, look at this. Hey bro, did you see that? And you know, that can kind of really throw you down this spiral of you feeling mentally exhausted, you feeling very depleted, right? Because of your focus. And that, you know, it really just doesn't lead you into the direction that, you know, you're really looking forward to going to. So, you know, with that being said, that's going to be the first digital enemy, the digital overload. What's the second digital enemy, bro? So that's what digital overload looks like. He's kind of like, he's real just out of it. He's not present at all, right? And I feel like this is gonna go perfect into number 2, which is gonna be digital distractions, right? So, you know, digital overload was kind of like, you know, you're on this app, you're on that app, you know, you're kind of just browsing, you're jumping from app to app to app, right? And you're just so you're kind of, I don't want to say distracted, but you're kind of just overloaded with everything that's going on. Realize, you know, how powerful your device is. You have access to the whole entire world. And the great thing, it can be a great thing and it can be a bad thing because the law is negative. And with that being said, it can be used to control the masses and how they think, right? Because our mind works in pictures. So with digital distractions, imagine your phone constantly going off. Boop, 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 boop. Bing, bing, bing. You're gonna be distracted. And I see myself especially have this problem. This is why I've been keeping my phone on Do Not Disturb, because I really just love to be in the moment, right? So it's super important that you aren't distracted with your digital device, that you are completely present. You can be overloaded with screen time, which is number 1, and then you can be distracted with your phone with number 2, right? So it's so key. Practice putting your phone on Do Not Disturb, right? So we're gonna get into number 3, which is digital dementia, right? And I'm no doctor, I'm not no expert, right? But I'm sure you've seen little kids with their tablet devices, with their iPhones, with their iPads, with their PS5s, right? I don't even play video games anymore. Like I do with my little brothers, but it's a rare occasion where you see me actually playing on the video game. And it shows where our world is heading to. Realize that we are in the Matrix and we are stepping into the metaverse. Whoa. Right? We're stepping into the metaverse, and you have to understand that augmented reality is going to change everything. People are not going to want to be in a present state. They're constantly going to want to be stimulated by this world, right? By digital technology. And it's so critical that you guys understand digital dementia, because if you're so consumed with your device and you're so consumed, you know, with your phone or your PS5, it's gonna get to a point, especially little kids. I know, you know, some adults have more awareness and more self-control than little kids, but imagine a little kid creating that habit since, you know, he was a young toddler with a digital device. He's gonna be like a little kid on crack because he can't withhold from the digital device, right? So I want you guys to make a clear picture of what this looks like for you, right? Picture yourself, you know, addicted to your phone. Picture yourself not wanting to go out with your friends. And the reason why I say that is because now you know where you don't want to go. Now you know where you don't want to go, right? Make sure that you're spending time with your loved ones. You're doing some sort of meditation. You're doing yoga. You're going to the gym. You're interacting with the real world. You want to incorporate brain breaks. You want to incorporate technology breaks. Make sure that you have screen time set up on your phone, so if you're spending too much time on social media, you get a reminder to stop using the application, right? Because it's so important that we have self-control when it comes to technology, so you don't fall into overload, so you don't fall into those digital distractions, and lastly, so you don't fall into digital dementia, right? I don't want you guys to take it, oh my God, I'm gonna die, that serious, but take it serious, because time is our greatest commodity, and that's something that we never get back. Do you have anything else to add, brother? Honestly, bro, that was amazing. I'm not really gonna say anything else, bro. I feel like you really gave it a lot when it came to the digital enemies, and just be aware, because there is just so much happening on social media, so much happening in your phone, and it can really consume lots of your energy and lots of your time, right? Time is our most valuable commodity. You could be spending it in nature from time to time. You could be spending it with family, your kids, right? Your pets, and you really want to make sure that you're taking the time for you. If you're on your phone and you're catching yourself and you're aware, exercise your willpower to go out there and feed your mind, right? Pick up a book, right? Press play on an audio that's gonna actually give you some kind of value so that you can become a better version of yourself. But with that being said, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you all got lots of value. Kings and queens, we love you so much. Short video, but condensed value. We wanna make sure that you guys get the message. We appreciate you guys. Much love, kings and queens. Stay blessed. Twin Vibrations out. Let's go.